Dave, thank you so much for talking to me today. I wondered if you could start just by telling me a bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Dave Barker. I'm based right near the Channel Tunnel in Folkestone, Kent, married to Karen, and have 2 amazing girls and 5 amazing grandkiddies, which is a real privilege. I'm a pastor at Cheriton Baptist Church, and I'm also a paddle sport coach. And I love the world of paddle sport. And one of my key passions is to see community transformation.
Fantastic. So you've started the hub in Folkestone. I mean, how does it serve families in your community?
Well, how it serves the community is that we first of all listened to what we felt there were gaps in the community. So in fact, as we're doing this interview, we've just had the hub, it's just finished. And this morning there was tots and toys for parents to come and bring their children, and they wanted something structured and also free play. So we were able to create with the parents what that could look like. Then straight after that, we have the Hub Coffee Bar. And at the Hub Coffee Bar, we have people that are trained to, as good listeners, people to pray, if people would love us to pray into situations for them. But also we run parenting courses, well-being courses, and things like that. And every sort of like 6 to 8 weeks, term time-ish, we actually have a different menu that we send out to our local schools, our local authority, and our community Facebook pages so that people can come. But all the time we're listening to what are the needs, and we put the best we can, various things on to address those needs.
I mean, you mentioned the local authority there. I mean, thinking specifically about them, how do you work with them, and how does that make your ministry more effective?
I think for us, it's to work with the local authority out of relationship and a real heart to support. We often go into our council chambers and pray and worship because we really believe that is something we can offer from a spiritual perspective. And then just to make ourselves available to serve our local authority as we expect them to serve us. So we found it needed to be a partnership. So it came out of relationship over a period of time, and we've listened to what they felt was really needed, like listening hubs where people can come for signposting. And really, we've adopted some of that in our listening to our local authority and began to put those on. And our local authority is really quite pleased to partner with that. And we involve them in as much as we can and let them know all that we're doing and for them to have input.
Yeah, that's interesting. But it does sound like a lot of work. I mean, what's been the impact on your church family?
I think for us, it was one of our key values. We really wanted to, what would help bring community transformation and what part do we play? So everything like the hub, we take the church on a journey. Not everyone's going to be involved, but everyone can pray. It's like we've had a whole army of people making cakes to bring to the hub. We've got people, I can offer that. I can read stories to kids. I can do songs and things like that. So what we do, we take the church on a journey way before we've set it up so that we've got a groundswell of expectation. We believe this is part of our vision and a part of our contribution to community transformation.
Brilliant. Any tips for churches thinking of following in your footsteps?
I think one of the things which we've learned, we were great at putting on events and things like that and involving others, but we realized that it's far better to listen to the community, have conversation with community, and to really bring our faith into what the community is looking. It's like the tune that the community is whistling to, listen to that, and then bring your faith into that. And that's really what we've done with the hub, is listened, and we want to keep changing it. I think the difficulty for us churches, we can get stuck in a rut. Do you know what? We've always done the hub that way. No, we want to keep morphing, if you like. We want to be like that chrysalis that's going to slowly fly into a butterfly and change to be effective. So yeah, I think it's going to keep changing.
Dave, thank you so much. Wonderful to talk to you.
Thank you for the opportunity.